On December 2nd this year, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, announced the commencement of the distribution of permanent voters' cards to citizens who were already registered to vote in forthcoming elections. When the exercise started on December 12th, many citizens across the states in the north flocked to the various centers to pick up their cards. However, in some of the collection centers, the long queues are gradually disappearing, although there is a backlog of uncollected permanent voters' cards. At this center in Abuja, officials say they distribute an average of 1,200 cards per day, a record some say is insignificant, considering the number of cards to be distributed before the elections next year.
This particular area council or local government has over 150,000 uncollected PVCs. Now, if you do this and you have less than 40 days to the conclusion of this exercise, because the exercise ends on January 22nd, if INEC only distributes one in this particular location, if they only collect 1,300, at the end of this exercise, maybe a little over 50,000 PVCs will be collected for this location, and you have 100,000 backlog.
In some other collection centers across other states in the north, citizens want the electoral umpire to improve on the collection process.
A lot of people need to get the awareness that their cards are ready, and then they need to have probably a sitting place so that when people come they can sit instead of standing in the sun.
At times people, they come, you are in the queue, they just overhead you, they go and do it because they have someone inside the workers of this voting card.
We spoke to the INEC National Commissioner in charge of voter education, Mr. Festus Okoye, about the ongoing exercise and the records of distribution so far.
Well, the feedback we've been getting has been really, really wonderful, especially in all the states of the Federation. The turnout of persons coming and collect their PVCs has been wonderful. This collection is taking place on a daily basis, and we are getting daily report from each of the states of the Federation. So there's a possibility that by the first or second week of January, the chairman of the commission may address the press and then give a clear figure of where we are in terms of PVC collection.
There are at least 20 million voters' cards to be distributed before the elections next year. The breakdown includes the 11 million backlog of uncollected PVCs in 2019 and the estimated 9 million newly printed PVCs from the 2022 continuous voter registration exercise. As time is running out for this exercise, some political observers offer suggestions that could speed up the process.
Sometimes it costs a lot of citizens a lot of money to transport to local government offices of INEC to collect these PVCs. And when they get there, they say it's not ready. And this is a bit discouraging for citizens, and we know the cost of living now is relatively high and the cost of transportation. So if INEC is fully automated, why can't citizens get SMS and say, your PVC is ready, go to this location at this time to collect it? Because INEC's database has our phone numbers and our email addresses.
The Independent National Electoral Commission had promised to devolve the PVC distribution to registration areas and wards from the 6th to the 15th of January 2023, after which the distribution will move to INEC offices at the local government areas till January 22nd, when the exercise is expected to stop.